So your girl Major Galore from Love and Hip Hop New York Season 7 posted a very informative video on YouTube recently because her boyfriend, Lord Kim, put out a video recently on social media where and I made a video about this, included the footage of him saying what he said, where he basically, threatened Cardi B and Hennessy, Carolina, beautiful sisters from Love and Hip Hop New York, because he felt as if they were putting his woman in danger. A lot of people took what he was saying as being misogynistic in nature, anti-female and stuff like that. People took it the wrong way. Pretty much what he was saying was like, look, I'm gonna defend mine. And I understand it. I'm a huge Cardi B and Hennessy, Carolina fan, but he felt as if, he didn't want his woman being jumped. He felt as if she was unsafe and stuff like that. So I can understand why he said something, but I'm still I'm one of Cardi B and Hennessy's biggest fans. And it's messed up because I really didn't know who Major Galore was until recently. And man, I'm glad that I do know now, because shoot, I'm a fan of hers too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know much about Lord Kim. I know he reminds me of DMX, but Major Galore is the shit. She can sing, fine as hell. Cardi B, fine as hell, can rap her booty off. Hennessy, Carolina, fine as hell. I'm a fan of all pretty girls. I don't know how to act when the red bone is in the room, as we all know. So, I don't want anybody ruining all that pretty. And I posted the video of Lord Kim apologizing because, he felt as if his words were taken out of context and women were looking at him kind of funny, like, oh, what are you trying to say, my man? You trying to say you going around beating on bitches? Like, what, so where they do that at? Like, old abusive ass motherfucker, So they took it wrong. Basically what he was doing, he was just trying to defend his woman. Like, look, I'm not going to let any woman in my life that's close to me just have some shit happen to her. And that's just it. If I'm there, of course, I'm going to do what I got to do to help stop the situation. If that means, punching a bitch in the mouth, it is what it is. And a lot of women weren't looking at it from the perspective of, wow, if some chicks jumped me and my brother was right there, or my uncle, my cousin, my daddy, whoever, he should stay out of it because he's a man and this is some woman stuff. Hell no. Y'all heifers know damn well if you were getting stomped out, if you were getting the shit beaten out of you, you were getting all punched up in the head and the face, your head hurting, your lips swollen, you would want somebody to help you out. You wouldn't want to just stop there talking about no, we'll come back later with me and my girls. Nah, you would want, if somebody was in your life, even if it was a man, you would want him to intervene. And I'm not saying that it's right or wrong. I'm not saying that I condone. I'm not co-signing anything. I'm not saying I'm against anything. I'm remaining neutral on this topic because I'm a Major Galore fan, Cardi B fan, and a Hennessy, Carolina fan. So it puts me in a very peculiar spot because all these women are fine. Y'all know damn well I'm team pretty girl. So I'm just gonna say I understand how a man wouldn't want a woman who's close to him, or anybody's close to him, just having somebody physically harm her, and just he could just stand back and say, well, these are women and I just can't break it up. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, how does a dude sit back and he's like watching his girl, his sister, his mom, whoever get slapped up and cracked up, and he's just standing there like eating popcorn talking about some, now I would break this up, but these are females and shit, so it's some good ass popcorn. And I just can't do or say nothing. Like, that'd just be weird as hell. But anyways, here's what your girl Major Galore had to say about it all on Instagram. She said, I haven't addressed none of the negative assumptions people have been running around talking about. Blogs reposted the video without knowing any history. This is the only and last time I'm going to address the situation for all the women that were offended. Here's a public apology for you. Thank you, Major Galore. Now, I reposted the video as well, and I didn't assume anything. I didn't want to make an ass of myself. But the one thing I did understand is that he felt that as if he was doing what he could do to protect you. And like I said from the beginning, I understand things from both perspectives. And I'm a fan of you, Henny, and Cardi. So I just hope that nothing ever pops off again. I mean, all of you pretty ladies should be working together. Cardi B raps, you sing, you're both good at what you do. You both have big booties. Y'all need to be doing a song together or something like that. So I just, But anyways, man, I just hope that everybody be safe and nothing else to happen ever again. But this is all my opinion. The video's on my blog. It's almost like 20 minutes. Like, dude is going in. He's really talking. He's really digging in deep into the discussion at hand. And this isn't one of those stupid 20-minute long videos where somebody's just talking a bunch of nonsense. He's like really, well, anyways, if you guys care about the situation, I would suggest that you watch the video. But shout out to Lord Kim, shout out to Major, shout out to Cardi, shout out to Henny, shout out to all y'all. Because I just wish everybody the best. Everybody's making money. Everybody needs to just enjoy life. Let that situation die out. It's whack. Just put it behind you, please. Everybody be cool. But anyway, this is all my opinion. I'm about peace and I'm about making some money. But that's just me. Just because that's how I get down doesn't mean that you feel the same way. Either way, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter, Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram.